For this video, I'm going to do a little bit of an update of what I've got going on and what I'm going to be doing shortly. As those subscribers who have been following my channel know, I just got done with a whole pile of custom weapons for people. And I've almost, I've completed all of my custom orders except for that last one, and it's actually one of my oldest ones. So it's kind of embarrassing. It's also one of the most complex things I've ever touched. It's this Klingon dagger. And the reason why it's so complicated is because it's going to have a guard on it. There's kind of some figuring over there for it. Now when I push a, push a button on the handle, the guard clicks or flicks out, kind of like a mechanical switchblade. But it won't be sharpened, so it'll still be semi-legal. You know, you obviously can't carry that big of a knife anyway in most places. But right now I'm working out the details. We'll kind of look here at the drawing. There's a slot here and some holes and things. And what I've come up with for this, I'll walk into the laundry room here, is I've got these little bitty racks, and I got pinions for them too. So my first goal is to take my drawings here, and then I've got the, I did start forging these a few months ago, but I'm going to take these, lay them out, cut them out to shape, and then TIG these up and put the right diameter hole in and put a rod for the pivot point. Then I'm going to take a piece of wood or a piece of scrap steel and lay out how that's going to function with a spring on a plunger basically in that rack and pinion, so that when you push the button that shoots forward and makes those turn out. At least that's the idea. So quite a bit of figuring in that. And then this project here, actually, I was working full-time at a welding shop, and I was doing the repair welding on the side, and an old customer of mine came back, and he says, "Can you make this for me?" I said, "Yes, this will be a great wintertime project." So then I rebuilt my forge, built the forging press, and then from there, it just steadily tooling up for everything. That's initially why I went back into the foundry work with the castings and all that stuff. And then because all of that equipment for one project would be just ridiculously expensive, I took on other work as well so that I could pay for all the machines. And now I'm going to be endeavoring on some lost wax casting and some stuff like that with this project. And it's extremely complex. The guys have been extremely patient too. This is going on 2 years to get this one done. This is a big one. Of course, if I pushed it out there and worked on it every single day and got this done, this would be about a $3,000 to $3,500 dagger. As it is, he's getting it for much less than that because of the time. You know, it's taken a long time to get it done, so he's getting a really good deal on it. And it's good content for the channel. So that's one thing that's going on, and that's going to be taking priority over a lot of other things because it is the last custom order. I was going to get started on it last week and have some nice videos for you today on it, but I got a repair call for a frame rack at a local car shop. They're modifying it so that they can use some high-tech alignment equipment on it, and that's been tying up the time. And it's one of those things where, because it's not my shop and it's on their location, I didn't really feel right filming it all. So that's kind of the deal there. But I'll take you outside and show you some parts of everything else we've got going on and coming up here. There's the camper I'm going to tear apart and make into a flatbed trailer. I actually was planning on doing that right about this time of year, but I've been too busy. It's a good problem to have though. Of course, those are supposed to be on the truck by now too, those toolboxes. Again, too busy trying to make an income. But more stuff in here. I just acquired an oil furnace, and hopefully that one we'll get that working because I have a tank in my house from when my house ran on heating oil, and hopefully I'll be able to hook this up out here and get away from NIPCO fumes. I'm already burning kerosene at $4+ a gallon, so heating oil is going to actually be cheaper. Of course, I have, excuse that noise, I have all this eBay inventory. I mean, it's dripping off the walls. I got a big stack on the bench over there. Still working on all that. Of course, that custom order, I would like to get it out first just so I can, you know, kind of have a clear conscience. I really want to get his stuff done. Of course, this is the middle of the room because we just got blizzard. And then there's some of those frame rack parts. I was going to weld up a sub weldment tonight. Hopefully be done with that tomorrow and working on that dagger on Tuesday. I do have one more bit of news though that's kind of exciting to me. I finally got one of my own shirts from teespring.com. There's a link in the description. So as many people know who are on YouTube, they've been doing some crazy stuff with their partnership programs. And I do not have 1,000 subscribers. If anyone wants to remedy that, you're more than welcome to. And I'm nowhere near their cap for watch hours. And the what, $30 that's been amassing in my AdSense account for the last 3 years because I'm so small. They're not going to pay me because it's not $100 yet. So if you want to support my channel, by all means, go get yourself a shirt. There's t-shirts and sweatshirts available. And I'd appreciate it a lot. Of course, you can also order a weapon. I'd be more than happy to make you one. Thanks for all of you who have subscribed and all of you that hopefully will subscribe. And this is really a lifelong dream of mine. Since I was 13, I wanted to run my own blacksmith shop, and now I'm actually doing it for once. It's awesome.